I love that, man. Great coaching, by the way. 5% minimum, get around 7. And if you want, I talked to Tommy Mello. He says he should be spending at least 10, right? It just, everyone's got kind of their sweet spot, but I think you're
Yep.
like me, man. I always like to say 5 to 7 is like sweet, but if we're gonna go crazy growth, like yeah, you probably want to be going 10, and that just comes out of net profit. It says, hey, instead of making 20%, I'll make 15 because I'm going to chuck another 5 into marketing, and that's all good too. Everyone's got different goals when it comes to, timeline of their growth.
Yeah, definitely. And we always found that our higher performers are at least seven. Seven's almost like their minimum for the
Nice.
higher performers. But then, I guess once you're at our level, if you look at, let's say there's 115 trucks on the road today, each truck will at least do 2 jobs.
Mhm.
Straight away, we're at 230 to 250 jobs every day,
Wow.
5 days a week, 5.5 days a week. So for us, the volume of leads that we need, our conversion rate's around 65, 67% at the moment. So,
Wow. Nice.
for us, it's a volume game. We need volume amounts of leads to keep all these trucks and, everybody employed and busy.
Man, that's excellent conversion, by the way. Are you sending out franchisees to bid in person, or are you running that all through your office?
No, so national contracts or regional contracts get quoted at a head office level, but
Sure.
everything else gets quoted at a franchisee level. So
Yeah.
the franchisee has the control over the price given to the customer.
Nice.
We've quickly learned that the price for you, say that the price from Vancouver to Toronto for the same service could be vastly different.
Yeah.
And to try and standardize that there, one customer at one end is going to get probably a little bit upset
Yeah.
because the price is not what they're used to paying. So the franchisees quote their own jobs, but we have we have about 48% of our work is a repeat customer. So the
Perfect.
franchisee just gets an email, a text, a phone call from Mary saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
can you wash my house same as last year?" He already knows the price. So it might be price plus inflation or price plus
Sure.
an annual lift.
Man, it's so funny you're saying these numbers. I'm like, we were looking at ours at Revive. Our repeat rate's 45%. Like it's just like a lot of crossover. It's funny. We live across the world from each other. I'm like, yeah, that checks out. That sounds great. I love how, lean you think about marketing too. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind transitioning, man, talk a little bit about hiring. I'm sure you see it.